Okay, guys, this is my trainer, nutrition coach, best strategies and tips, like kind of like in life in regard to the eating the food thing. Um, but definitely like when it comes to the holidays. So when people have birthdays, special occasions, holidays are happening, company parties, Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving, whatever's going on, a really common thing for people to do is to not eat throughout the day or eat super light throughout the day, knowing that, oh my God, when the party happens tonight, I'm going to save up all my calories. I'm going to bank them. I'm going to put them in the piggy bank and bust it out of the buffet, and then allow myself to kind of like go to town. Okay, let me talk to you about why that is such a poor strategy. Any time you skip a meal, it slows your metabolism down. Okay, your body has no idea when you are getting ready to eat again. All it knows is what's coming in and the quality. In other words, the value of the nutrition that you're actually putting into your body. So it's a machine. It's just taking whatever you're giving it and doing whatever it can with the food that you are putting in. Okay, so if you start skipping meals, the body's like, oh my God, we got no fuel coming in. I have no idea when it's going to come in again. So it just slows everything down. It slows everything down. Okay, so our metabolisms are the most precious gift and thing that we have. Okay, so we're all born a little bit different, but basically our metabolisms are determined by how much lean muscle mass we have, how much we exercise, the type of food that we're eating, the frequency of food that we're eating, or how frequently we're eating. Those are all things that kind of, our age, you know, these are factors that kind of determine our metabolism. Have you ever seen those people who are like super thin and they're just eating, eating, and eating, and they never have to monitor anything that they're eating, and they're just super thin and fit? That's their metabolism. Okay, so we all are on different scales of that. Okay, but the worst thing you can possibly do to just destroy your metabolism is yo-yo diet. In other words, like starve yourself and not eat, and then eat. Starve yourself and not eat, and eat. Like your metabolism just freaks out. It slows down, and it just is no good for like a long list of reasons. So eating when you wake up in the morning, first thing, as much as possible, eating as much as you can, healthy, lean, great food like that's on the recipes and in everything that we've got doled out in these menus is what you want to be doing all day long. Because then when you go to the party at night, you can show restraint. Okay, how about drinking some Shakeology before you hit the Christmas party? That's a really great idea. I often eat before I go, because it's not that I won't eat there, I will, but maybe I'll have like one bacon stuffed mushroom instead of 4. Maybe I'll have 2 bites of the cheesecake yummy yummy instead of like the whole slice. Maybe I'll have 1 or 2 wontons instead of 5 or 6. Okay, so it's like I still eat the food because we want to, and you should. But if you're just having a fraction of it, oh my God, you're going to feel so much better. Number one, you're not going to feel deprived. You're not on a diet. You didn't deprive yourself. You got to have a couple of wontons, but you weren't starving. And so you didn't eat 10 wontons, and you wake up in the morning feeling like crap, and you feel guilty, and you feel like bad for your overindulgence. So it's like a cycle, and setting yourself up for success starts off with a good breakfast. So how do we have a good breakfast? You cut off your eating early the night before. If you eat late at night, you're not hungry. You've gone to bed full. Your body's like, thanks a lot. What am I supposed to do with all this all night long, except for store it as fat? So the less that you can eat at night, have a healthy dinner, but have it early. Cut your eating off 3 hours before bedtime. You'll wake up feeling more hungry and want to nourish yourself and start your day right. Food is energy. It's what we need in order to be alive. People underestimate that, and so people are running around just pissed off at food because they have no control over what they're eating, and they're just, so don't get mad at food. Stop for a moment. Set yourself up for some success. Know that diets absolutely do not work. In other words, counting calories is really inaccurate. It's just super inaccurate. So is it good to ballpark? No. How many calories are in the food that you're eating? Sure, absolutely. I'm eating right here some hard-boiled eggs, 60 calories in that hard-boiled egg. I got some big salmon over here. I have some asparagus, know kind of ballpark what's in the food that you're eating. But at the end of the day, knowing that if you're starting off fueling yourself and tuned into your hunger, more food in the beginning of the day than the end of the day, you're going to be able to be a champion in your day and show some restraint at night, and be able to enjoy yourself. Have your cake and eat it too, right? Okay, let me know if any of this was helpful down below. And there's my best strategies for not overdoing parties.